Hello, my fellow Americans. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. Tuesday, December the 11th, the year 2012. If you remember, Obama said his administration was going to be the most transparent. Well, it's the most opaque. I just read that the White House think it might be better to discuss and finalize these fiscal cliff dealings behind closed doors rather than out in the public eye. What's wrong with that picture? Why shouldn't we know about these dealings? Why shouldn't we be able to listen in while they're making these deals? What is it they don't want us to hear or know? I mean, we're not talking national security. You know, we're not talking about any critical missions. We're just talking about our budget, our spending. What don't they want us to know? Where's the transparency, Obama? You tell me, my fellow Americans, what are we going to do about this? I think we've been so programmed to just sit and take it. Because what are our options? Well, if we protest in the streets, I think they can set up those free speech zones that if we cross it, they can throw us in federal prison. So that's really not an option anymore. Well, what are we going to do? Write letters to the editor? Make YouTube videos? What good's that going to do? Really? Question is, what are we going to do? Are we going to do anything? I mean, there's a lot of talk, but it's probably just talk about Texas seceding from the Union. You think that's really going to happen? I'd love to see it. I'd even consider moving to Texas if they were successful. They probably wouldn't have me. They'd probably seal that border tighter than you know what. But in the meantime, enough people have drinking the Obama aid and are under the spell that they don't care. Where's the outrage? I mean, where is the outrage? That's my question. Maybe people don't know about this, so they can't be outraged. Or maybe they know about it and it just really doesn't bother them. You know, I read somewhere, if people would get upset about the government as they would if the football game broadcast got interrupted, then maybe this country would be in a better place. I mean, can you imagine the uproar if Monday Night Football, the signal got messed up and you couldn't watch the game? Oh, there'd be some upset people. But as they slowly and surely strip away our liberties and freedoms, where's the outrage? Oh, there's a few angry preppers here and there, but you can hear Rush Limbaugh, Glenn Beck, but I guess their following isn't large enough to make something happen, to affect change. So I guess we're just kind of going to have to take it, unless we the people decide otherwise in some way, shape, or form. This flag, at the time it meant something. The people that flew it meant just what it says, don't tread on me. Because if you do, there's going to be a musket ball heading your direction. or a cannonball, or a sword. Is that really the way it is today? Or is it just a symbol of days gone by? What do you think, my fellow Americans? Do you think it's time that we wake up and smell the tyranny?